My Hero Academia's Izuku Midoriya versus Full Metal Alchemist Roy Mustang. Who would win? Full Metal Alchemist Roy Mustang wields powerful flame alchemy, but can he stand to My Hero Academia's Izuku and his one-for-all quirk? My Hero Academia introduces a shonen hero on a mission, Izuku Midoriya. He is here to save the day, and Izuku understands that if he wants to become the next symbol of peace, he will have to put in some serious legwork. And he's been training non-stop since his first faithful meeting with All Might himself. He will take any challenger to achieve his dreams. Full Metal Alchemist, on the other hand, features Roy Mustang as a supporting character, a borderline anti-hero who plays off well with Edward Ehrlich, the actual protagonist. If Roy Mustang faced Izuku in battle, only one of these shonen heroes would remain standing. So without any further ado, let's start with our video and find out who would win between My Hero Academia's Izuku Midoriya versus Full Metal Alchemist Roy Mustang. Izuku Midoriya was born without a quirk, so he compensated by using his sharp mind to study and assess the quirks of other people instead. For years, Izuku kept a notebook to log the quirks and fighting styles of other heroes and villains, and he's still doing it at UA. Izuku is easily able to analyze the inner working of any quirk or combat technique and determine its strength and weaknesses, allowing him to plan around the enemy's strategy and take them by surprise. Then Izuku received the unique one-for-all quirk from All Might himself. Being worthy of succeeding him, this is a power-charging quirk capable of explosive actions. Though it puts a lot of strain on Izuku's body in the process, Izuku slowly learned to wield this power correctly, especially when he visited Grand Torino during his hero internship. Izuku can deliver devastating smash attack from either fist, or he can use shoot style to deliver mighty kicks when using one for all's power. He can easily use 5% of one for all power in battle, and if he pushed, he can use 1,000,000%, such as during his fight against the villain Muscular. But what is more than that, Izuku can spread one for all's power across his entire body to reduce strength, and this full cowling technique allows him to move quickly with greater agility. Much like Gran Torino itself, Sir Nightai was impressed when he saw full cowling in action. So that was all about the Izuku Midoriya's power. Now let's take a look at Roy Mustang's powers and skills. Colonel Roy Mustang was gifted with a unique art of flame alchemy, the invention of Bertholdt Hawkeye, father of Riza Hawkeye. Roy wears two special cloth gloves that are designed to create sparks when he snaps his fingers, and he has a special transmutation circle on each glove to make the alchemy work. But there's more to it than just generating sparks. Roy will actually use his alchemy to rearrange the oxygen atom in the air to surround his enemy, and once they are all in position, he can set them and ablaze with the spark from his fingers with snaps. As a result, Roy's explosion and fire attacks are rather precise. There was a time when a handful of Roy's allies were surrounded by a crowd of enemies, and Roy carefully threatened his alchemy through the crowd so he can only hit the specific target. The explosions are also incredibly powerful, being able to incinerate many people at once and blast apart walls or vehicles. When Roy repeatedly blasted Lust the homunculus with his alchemy, he wore down her Philosopher's Stone and killed her for good. If Roy needs to perform a precise attack, he will use his left hand instead. Roy's left hand can boil away the water in someone's eye or tongue, as he did against the Lust teammate, and this can quickly incapacitate a foe while avoiding killing him. No matter which hand he uses, Roy won't tire too quickly. He can use up this fire's attack all day long, only needing the effort to raise his arms and snap his fingers. Now as we have looked over both of their powers, let's consider both of their powers into actual fight, into actual action, and let's see who would win. In My Hero Academia versus Full Metal Alchemist Showdown, Izuku would leap into action once he starts fighting, activating full cowling to maximize his mobility. Just in time too, Roy Mustang only needs to raise his arm and snap his right hand fingers to begin his assault, and Izuku would only narrowly evade Roy's opening attack. During this time, Izuku would keep his eyes on the Roy to assess the alchemist's fighting style, at which point it would become clear to Izuku that Roy is a ranger fighter who relies on the firepower to win. Much like Katsuki Bakugo, of course minus the bad attitude, Izuku can keep it up for now though, leaping around the battlefield and keeping Roy on his toes. Roy's alchemy is a little too slow to keep up with the quick targets like this. and Izuku is quicker than any of the Roy's previous enemies or allies, such as one of the most quickest moving opponent, Edward Elric. Izuku could then charge in for the counter attack, making use of the smoke from Roy's attack as an actual smoke screen. Roy may try to fire off another explosive at close range or even use his left hand's ability, but it would be too late by then. Izuku would have already been charging up a 5% smash, and he would unleash it at once. The sheer force of the smash attack could blow all the air away and disrupt the Roy's alchemy, protecting Izuku from having his eyes or tongue boiled away. Izuku would close in on him and finish him with shoot style kicks, and at the end, Roy would lose this anime battle. What do you think about this fight between Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia and Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist? Do you also guys think that Izuku would win against Roy Mustang? Let me know your opinions, let me know your explanations if you have any in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love reading your opinions and replying to your comment guys, and thank you for 300 subscribers also. And that was for the today's video guys. If you enjoyed this video, just don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed. And that was for today guys, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.